Jogger Pant. These have been crazy popular, like crazy. And that's before they were on clearance pricing. We have them in the matching colors that we just talked about with the sweater or the cardigan and the tank. Here we have them in the blush. Here's your blue gray. Here's your sage green. We've got them in the ecru. We have them in two different versions of the neutrals. Let's go ahead and put them side by side, and we'll tell you which one is which. One is camel, which is this one here. This one is mink. It's got a little bit more of a gray undertone, and this is last call on the mink. Camel, got a little bit more available. And then lastly, we do have them in black. These are like everything you'd want in what, remember when we used to wear sweatpants and they were just like everything because they're so comfortable? Well, step it up a few notches with this story, even though they're same comfort, functionality at the full pockets, and the cuffed ankle. This is an elasticized waistband, and I am telling you what, this is the way to live life. Stephanie, this is again, at $75. These, I remember when we launched them recently, they sold like crazy. So this is an amazing moment, Stephanie.
Absolutely, it truly is. And honestly, if there's anything good that has come out of these past crazy years, it has been the unbelievable selection that we now have in leisure wear. Before this, I mean, would Marla have really done this many joggers and leggings and all these really home, beautiful, comfy things? Maybe not. But now look at these things, the materials that she finds. It's so much better than like the sweatpants that we used to wear, or even better than wearing just your traditional leggings, because these are so nice and so luxurious that you can wear them out. You can wear them to the restaurant. You can wear them to an event, and no one is going to say, wow, that lady forgot to put actual pants back on. Like, they really look that good, and they feel even better. They are so soft and so comfortable. Again, easy care. Throw them in the washing machine, hang them dry, or you can dry them on low just a little bit as well. Never any dry cleaners. They're all low maintenance, and that's what Marla loves, again, is clothes that look good and clothes that are easy to take care of as well.
No question about it. Here we go with, by the way, two different lengths. Petite, we've got 24.5 inches. Average is 27.5 inches. I know we've got Kenya joining us, who is, I'm gonna double check, I believe 5'10". Yes, 5'10". So you can see how they drop on Kenya. It's always nice to kind of have that comparison to visualize. And if you are just tuning in, welcome to this amazing afternoon of major markdowns on Marla Wynne. Next hour, we have a full hour of Comfort Coat by Cuddle Does. Everything is under $30 in the show. So if you're looking to refresh your wardrobe as we march towards a new season, nothing feels better. It really doesn't. And by the way, this is also coming up shortly in the show. But these, let me show you once again, the stretch that you get with this incredible soft. Can you tell? It's almost, to me, if you were ever able to just touch the fur on the top of a butterfly when they're just brand new. They're just so soft. Even the inside of the pockets are that kind of soft chenille knit. And there's the info on the screen for my topper. If you're interested, 770-912. But when you think about, you know, an upscale casual pant, this is pretty much everything, because it really celebrates your curves. Sometimes obviously sweatpants are super, super casual and sometimes sloppy. This is more refined, but yet casual and comfortable. Comfort being the #1 most important part of that description, because that's the one thing I think we've come out on the other side of, is that comfort dressing is here to stay, thank goodness. And you're watching at a time you can get, this is another almost 50% off of Marla's Jogger Pant. They're famous in customer picks at over $75. So with just a real few minutes to spare with each choice that we're offering today, get something home, try it, treat yourself. If you have not experienced Marla Wynne, Stephanie, what would you say to somebody who is the first time shopper for this line?
I would say start with some of the basics. Like coming up, we have an unstructured shirt, or even one of the cardigans that we've been showing. Start with something that's going to be a basic, a staple in your closet, because one of the things that Marla's really good at is talking about buying less, but just buying better. So buy these pieces that you're going to know that you are going to start with. And then once you get a feel of how Marla's sizing works and how they fit, then you can really expand. I mean, you have the flatter fit pants, which are iconic in the world. We love those. But once you you get started, there's so many fun things. You'll start off with the 2-pack tanks, start off with some of the chiffon tanks, start off with some of the fun sweaters. These joggers are great to start too. So you really start ingraining all of this into your wardrobe and think, okay, now I see how you build, and now you see how Marla helps everybody build their wardrobes. You start with these little pieces, and then once you realize they all start to go together, your closet will never be the same.
It's so true. We are very busy on these. I want to give you a quick update on what is most popular color overall today has been this soft ecru, which is great because we're all ready for a little bit of a pick-me-up emotionally, and color can totally do that. So this one being most popular also means it will be the first to sell out. We still have all sizes, extra, extra small through the 4X and 2 lengths, petite and average lengths, which there is 3 inches in difference from 24.5 to 27.5 inches. The next most, let's go with the most limited in case you want to make sure you get your color. Black is the most limited here. There's less than 200 to go around in the black. We have 2 neutral shades. I'll put them side by side again. Camel and mink. Mink is the deeper of the 2 colors, but both really nice neutrals right down the middle of the road. This is camel. You can see a little more of a pink undertone there. Here's your mink, a little bit more of the gray undertones, but this one is super limited. The ecru I just showed you is the most popular, and then these 3, between the blue-gray right there, the sage green, and the blush. That blush, if you're looking for a lighter color, go for the blush. And if you want to go up a size because you feel like, oh, I'm not at my best, feel free, but there is a lot of stretch in here. Don't forget, there's 11% spandex. Watch this. So you've got, you know, something's gonna love every curve you've got, and there it is. And it's so soft. It'll feel like you're giving yourself a hug almost every day. All right, let's move on because we have this up next. This is an unstructured shirt. Marla really, you know, she changed the game when her line launched here at HSN. It's been, gosh, I think over 10 years, maybe closer to 15.